I should get the games on. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
So just talk about maybe just getting back into it. First three practices.
Yeah.
Does it feel like a bowl season now?
It does. It's back to work. It's really nice to have a lot of the guys that don't get a lot of turns throughout the year to be kind of back to almost like a spring ball mode. And guys are getting reps. So there's good energy.
And I was going to say, what is there any change or any mechanical things that change with Bush running the wide receivers as opposed to Coach Pease? I mean, is there you just kind of run there with it?
Not a whole lot. No, he slid in there, and it's been kind of normal.
Braden, they understand because they went through spring ball, so they understand.
When you
practice,
look back, I don't
day
know,
off, practice,
busy with recruiting,
whole
but
week off, and then come back to.
at what point do you kind of sit down and really break down the season and kind of look back in Jake in particular? Obviously, you've done that throughout the year, but I mean,
We'll take a heavy look after the bowl game to be able to kind of rehash the whole thing, looking at concepts right in a row and all of that. So that'll get started in January. Right now, heavy recruiting, then obviously getting ready for a game against Southern Miss.
What have you seen so far from Southern Miss when you put on the tape?
I think they're pretty athletic. I think they play really hard on defense. Their scheme is sound and they know how to play it. But I think they're athletic. They run the ball really well. You can see effort on tape. I mean, those guys are flying around. They're playing with some confidence, and it'll be a good challenge.
Is it tough sometimes, or is it all relative when you have to go look at maybe a few games worth of tape of a Conference USA team playing league games there, as opposed to maybe not like a Power or BCS type conference team?
It's comparable. I think it's just a little bit. You just don't know much about them because they're in a different league. You don't follow them. You don't see them on TV all that often, and so it takes a little bit longer to kind of get a feel for them. Where when you're playing an in-conference opponent or something like that you've seen a good amount of, it goes a little quick.
how important was Miles' emergence this year for you guys? I mean,
Yeah.
you guys kind of gradual, certainly the first half of the season, and then kind of obviously got to the point. Dwayne was banged up, but you got to the point too where you knew you guys could rely on him.
It was important. Obviously, he brought some things to our run game. Early on in the run game was not very good, and he brought some things there. I think the confidence just in regards to being able to call more runs and run the ball was big. And obviously, he's still a true freshman, and we got a long time with him. So we expect him to keep on getting better.
How do you break down kind of what he did as a true freshman? A lot of that, it just looked like he was just going out there and reacting and using his natural skills. I mean, do you expect, obviously, with experience, knowing what to look for and reading defenses and all that stuff?
Yeah, I do think
there.
No question, there is. And sometimes it's going from average to good can get done. Not relatively easy, but easier than going from good to great. And those will be the details. And he'll get more and more comfortable and seeing different looks and running different plays. But where he's at right now, we're pretty happy for a true freshman.
His durability, for a guy his size was maybe, I don't know, what jumped out as much as anything. I mean, it's an impressive run.
Yeah.
But the fact that you guys were able to continue to pile on the carries as the season went on.
Especially because you look at some of our backs that have been banged up, and in comparison, Miles obviously had not. And really, he can, later in the year, feeling like he could carry a load. In that last game, he carried 30-some-odd times. That's been impressive for the kid. Also impressive the way he takes care of the ball, carrying that many times and not putting it on the ground. I mean, he's done a lot of good things.